Hello, welcome back to the Alex and Steiner Show. It's been a bit of a while because it took like a little, not really a break, but we just every time we get into the studio, we just wouldn't start it. So yeah, that's epic. And joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Steiner, with the Arnold Palmer. Good choice. The Arnie Balmy. And as of now, the Jacksonville New Orleans preseason game is still going on. Got like 3 minutes left, but bit of a quarterback battle in Jacksonville right now with Gardner Minshew and Trevor Lawrence. And victorious tonight is neither of them. I'd have to say neither of them. Unless I didn't actually watch the game going up pure stats. Trevor Lawrence did a little bit better because he didn't throw an interception like Gardner Minshew. But aside from that, really nothing. Did you see anything like Trevor Lawrence being outstandingly beher than Gardner Minshew, or Gardner Minshew being better than Trevor Lawrence?
I don't know. I saw Minshew actually make some better reads, but I just saw I saw Trevor Lawrence he would make a completion, but it would be an obvious 2 yards, 100%, or 3 yards short of where he needed to throw it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at the stats right now for Gardner Minshew, we got 13 for 21, which is
a wish list on wheels.
Pretty fucking shit. Not that great. And then total yardage 149 with an average of 7.1 yards per thingy or whatever. We got 1 interception, a sack, and 63 passer rating. Well, honestly, that's shit. That's not good stats.
How's Jake Luton doing?
Jake Luton on the Jags? Or no? He's not playing right now. CJ Beathard's in. He's 9 for 14, 121 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Shit.
That guy actually in his last game too, he was an absolute stud too. Look at his last game stats.
Really?
Yeah.
Imagine if CJ Beathard started. I mean, I doubt they would. I'm probably 90% sure that Gardner is going to start. But let's see here. Yeah, CJ Beathard last game, 13 for 16, 102 yards and a touchdown. Fucking hell, actually.
Beathard's
going off.
I know.
And then, Trevor Lawrence, his stats, you got 14 for 23, 113 total yards, average of 4.9 per play, and 1 sack with a passer rating of 73. So even though his passer rating is 10 more, it's still based on those stats alone, they're pretty much bench line. Just because Gardner Minshew made 1 fuck up, that's a bit of an outlier in this situation. Yeah. Neither one is better than the other. I'd say Gardner Minshew is going to start because he started last season. I mean, if they started Trevor Lawrence, I'd be shocked because it'd be a number one dumb move, starting a rookie starting a rookie in their first game and not allowing them to sit on the bench. And also Gardner Minshew, it doesn't matter how well he does. I don't know if he's the best guy to learn under though. He's kind of a bit of a gunslinger idiot, like a Brett Favre type guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, better than nothing, honestly. But I mean, if they started CJ Beathard though, just because of his preseason performance, I'd be really fucking surprised too.
I'd be actually kind of sick to see. I mean, imagine CJ Beathard actually leading them to a playoff record. What would they do then?
They'd be fucking nuts.
They would have Minshew and Lawrence, and what would you do with those two?
I fucking don't know. Actually, Trevor Lawrence had 1 carry for 9 yards. What? He actually got legs. Damn. Fuck me. So, yeah, I mean, Gardner Minshew definitely starting. If they start Trevor Lawrence, they're just the dumbest move they can make. And then CJ Beathard, if they started him.
That's my favorite move.
It makes sense. Did you watch his last game or anything? How does he look?
He did have this one nutty throw. Look it up.
Really?
Yeah.
So would you say he's more of a pocket passer, more of a running type guy, smart guy, gunslinger?
CJ Beathard's your Ben Roethlisberger.
Gotcha. It's a bit of a super average guy. Not really anything.
Super average, can throw okay, but then he'll have like the mix of like the exceptional deep ball.
Yeah. Okay, and then on the other side of that game, you got the New Orleans Saints, and there you got that obvious quarterback battle of Taysom Hill and Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Fucking Winston. Last season,
How about Ian
Hill-
Brook? How's he doing?
Ian Brook not playing. He's on the Saints. Yeah, center. Center. Oh, there we go. You're all good.
What about
Nope.
Ian Brook?
We good, Steiner?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. He's not playing. Or he didn't play. But
sucks.
right now, Taysom Hill last season played a good bit. I don't think he's a starting quarterback though.
No, they need him for a wide receiver too. And tight
Wide
end.
receiver, tight end.
Kicker,
He's kind of the guy
punter.
that goes in for like wildcat formation and that type of shit. Like he's not a starting quarterback. Like
he's
no way.
he's also your kick returner. He's your punter wing. He's your snap holder.
Yep.
He's your
He's
tight
kind of
end.
just your utility guy. But Jameis Winston, after what I saw from him last season and him being able to sit under one of the arguably top 5 quarterbacks of all time, Drew Brees, like that's big. That's a season that really is going to help him in the long run. Because what were we going to say?
When I watched the game, I saw this 2 first touchdown passes, and they were just amazing. They were
Really?
Look them up right now. You're not gonna freaking believe it.
I don't know if I fucking could. It would kind of take too much time. But
No, just look them up real quick.
Fucking okay.
You gotta see these throws.
Try to keep typing.
You're fine. I can just talk to the people.
Fuck me.
Everyone has up. It's pretty good. Loving life.
Fuck me. I'll just look it up another time, Steiner. That's all.
No, look at them now.
Oh my god, no! Literally, I can't. How would I do this?
You just look it up on your phone.
Okay. This is latest. I'll go to latest videos. Let's look at this shit. Oh, United ad. Woo!
United's a shit airline.
I bet you're just well versed in the airlines.
Yeah, I fly Saudi.
Okay, let's see this shit. So Jameis Winston at quarterback. Damn, that's an actual dime.
I know.
Fucking hell. Yeah, there's that one to Marquez Callaway. Okay. Fuck me, United. God damn. Oh, we'll look at the second one and then I'll fucking keep going to this shit. Jameis Winston, current game completion percentage of 90%. He's playing out an outstanding game.
I know.
Let's see this shit. Okay, Callaway is also the real deal, though. Like, those catches are fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like that one where he has the 2 Jacksonville guys right on him, and then he makes the diving. Also, that's an absolute dime, though, from Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston actually looks like the real fucking deal right now, because like last season, whenever Drew Brees would start acting like an old man, like pulling a bit of a Biden move and just forget where he was, Jameis Winston would go in and just drop a dime for a touchdown, like get him back in the lead, and then Drew Brees would come back in and start shitting it up again. But like right now, outstanding game from him. Like, so he is right now 9 for 10, 123 yards, an average of 12.3 and 2 touchdowns with a passer rating of 150.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and it's not like he's just making like little Jordan Love type dump offs. Like I'll recognize that Jordan Love was making easy throws. Like he's making tough passes, like the deep passes to Marquez Callaway that are like impressive. Like he's showing fucking skill right now and the arm strength. But like Taysom Hill, can't say the same for him. I mean, he's doing good. He's 11 for 20 though, 138. 6.9 average and a passer rating of 93. Like that's all right, but I'd rather see on that team. I'd love to see Jameis Winston start and have like and then have Taysom Hill come in like he did last season as just like a fucking Swiss Army knife type guy, and just like Taysom Hill starting just doesn't make sense to me. Like I don't know why they would do that.
The other thing is we got the Saints all figured out. Let's be real here. The Jets, they already know they got their stud.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Like honestly, like everyone was like, "Oh, Zach Wilson's overrated." Blah blah blah. What did I say? I think he's got the most talent in the draft. Guess what? I do still think he has the most talent in the draft.
Yep. Not even close. Like the passes that he was making against the Packers were so good. Like that's like seasoned vet type passes.
He did look like Aaron. Like he actually is a very similar form on how he throws to Aaron Rodgers.
Really?
Yeah, like actually pull up his throwing motion. It's insane. Him and Rodgers almost have like this identical like quick ball kind of like just fall into the throw.
Really?
Motion. It's insane. Yeah.
Fuck me. Like, yeah, let's see this shit. Full box score last game, 9 for 11, 128 yards and 2 touchdowns with a passer rating of 154. And like there was a couple ones where like there was that one touchdown that he threw where he was rolling out to the left and he made like a perfect throw to the tight end who got the touchdown. Like that was reminiscent of his pro day, like when he was making that it wasn't like 50 yards, but it was like a perfect textbook on the run, D lineman coming at him, makes a dime to the tight end. Like it wasn't like a Jordan Love type where it was behind the guy or anything. Like I'll recognize Jordan Love's were like a bit behind. Like it was a perfect throw on the run, which is like that's the type of shit you want to see. You don't want to see like the dump offs and stuff. You want to see like the perfect dimes.
I'll admit it right now. I don't think Kurt Bankert's the answer, and I don't think Jordan Love's the answer.
It's Zach Wilson.
Like I'm just saying, like for the future of the Packers. Like I don't think Jordan Love's the answer, and I don't think Kurt Bankert's the answer.
No.
I think we found an answer.
I think if I'd love to, you know what? I hate to say it, but I'd love to see Zach Wilson have a dog shit season, and then somehow we manage to get him. I don't know how that would work. I don't know like how that would happen, or find a way to trade away like Jordan Love and like Tanyan or something for Zach Wilson. Like I'd give up a lot for Zach Wilson because if he like also there were pics of him and Aaron Rodgers chit chatting at their at that practice game or whatever, and like they just like fuck. If we had fucking Zach Wilson, our future would be so bright. It would just be perfect.
See, like honestly, like next year, I mean, let's just hopefully like each team thinks they found an okay quarterback. They'll probably be like, let's think of a team that'll probably need a quarterback.
Next season. Washington.
No, they got Heineke though.
I don't know if Heineke's the real deal, but
and Fitzmagic. It's okay.
If I had to, no, Fitzmagic isn't gonna fucking. I like him, but he's not taking any teams anywhere. I'd say Eagles would need a quarterback.
I don't think Hurts is that bad.
Yeah,
I think the Giants are the worst, probably, honestly.
Fucking for sure. I remember when back in like 8th grade when Daniel Jones first joined the Giants, you were kind of like going off about fucking Daniel Jones the entire time. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck you see in this guy. But like he is such a solidly fucking honestly below average quarterback.
He's just like your average Joe that like can do maybe check a ball maybe 20 yards.
It's just he's not that good.
Maybe Pittsburgh. Actually, no, Pittsburgh's kind of got Dwayne Haskins though.
Yeah. Shit, I'm about to fucking say something retarded. I gotta check this.
Sam Howell. I want him. That's what I want.
Oh, for sure. Broncos.
I don't know though. Have you seen look at the Broncos' last 2 games? Look at their pass ratings. Like I don't know which actually who's winning the battle.
Teddy Bridgewater last game 9 for 11, 1 touchdown and a pass rating of 136. Drew Lock 9 for 14. But you gotta actually watch the highlights on this shit. Like I haven't watched the highlights yet. Going off of what I saw last season from fucking Teddy Bridgewater and Drew Lock, like they're gonna need someone else besides those 2 idiots.
See, I don't know honestly. I think they could make. Like, I hate the Broncos. Don't get me wrong, but I think they could. I think they could get it done with Teddy Bridgewater or Drew Lock.
I don't know. I think Teddy Bridgewater's got a long ways to go if he wants to be like a solid starting quarterback. Like he's got a lot to prove. This is just the preseason, okay? Like you put any of these guys in the preseason, like in actual games, you don't know. Except for Zach Wilson, who's proved that he can make like insane throws. Like if you're just making like little dump off passes like Jordan Love in the preseason, you're not proving shit.
Yeah. See, I want to know, have they even had Sam Darnold throw this preseason?
Maybe. Okay. So number one, while I'm looking this up, so we got the number one Heisman leader right now, which is fucking Rattler. The weirdest looking guy on the planet. I would hate to have him as my starting quarterback because he's just such a weird looking guy. Where would be your best guess as to where he's going to end up? Like, who do you think would take him? Like, if he has like a good season and he's still at the top,
maybe the Giants actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, who's in the lead for that number one pick?
Or Miami.
Oh, Carolina passing actually. Yeah, PJ Walker and Will Grier. So no Sam Darnold there.
What at all?
No Sam Darnold against. Was it the Colts or the Ravens? No, that was against the Colts. Let's check against the Ravens now. Who do you think is going to be their fucking starter? What the? Tyler Huntley played the entire game, 24 for 34 with an interception.
They said that Sam Darnold's going to be their starter.
That's probably why. I mean, I still don't understand. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, but I don't know why the hell they're not starting him in the
not seen him at all play.
It's ridiculous that they're not playing him in the preseason games like at all. That's just some bullshit.
They want to protect Sam Darnold, but they'll play Patrick Mahomes. What the fuck is this league?
Yeah, what the hell? Like that's some fucking retarded shit right there.
Did you see that? Look at Mahomes' last stats. They were absolute dog shit.
Well, yeah, that's why the fucking preseason means nothing.
One for 4 and then an interception.
Well, I doubt he was playing hard at all. Like I doubt he was trying at like literally at anything. Patrick Mahomes, against the 49ers, 1 for 2.
Oh, 1 for 2.
4 yards. Chad Henne went 6 for 9. I could see Chiefs actually taking a backup quarterback in the draft next season because they really got nothing behind Patrick Mahomes.
Chad Henne's old too. I think he's like 37 or 38.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes, dude, they had Patrick Mahomes throw 18. He went 10 for 18 with 78 yards and an interception.
When?
Against the Cardinals.
What?
Why the fuck would you play Patrick Mahomes in a preseason game for 18 passes? That's crazy.
Did you see that crazy throw by Easton Stick yesterday?
I didn't.
Oh my god, you have to. He like fakes it. Is like barely on the sideline. Throws it like all the way, does a full on like 180 with his body and flips it in the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Damn.
With a toe drag on the sideline.
Fucking hell, fuck me. Actually, a big team I could see taking, like I could see the Falcons shitting it up this season and taking a quarterback.
Who the fuck does Sam Elkinger play for?
I don't know.
He was drafted. Sam Eilheimer.
Who even is that? How do you what?
He was a Longhorns quarterback.
Huh.
Then they graded him. Yeah, I just remember he was in the draft and someone actually took him, and I was like, "What the hell?" And his pro day, everything that was beyond 40 yards was an absolute duck in the air.
Was that that one guy that you were showing me videos of?
Yeah.
That time, yeah. I fucking know that guy. Yeah. fucking Falcons definitely taking a quarterback next season. Like they have nothing behind Matt Ryan.
There's part of me though that like wants Matt Ryan to actually succeed this year.
He fucking knocked out the Packers that one year. And then they went to go lose 32-2. No, they were like, what? Weren't they up like 30-2?
No, it was 27. It was 27-3.
In that Super Bowl, yeah, that's fucking. Yeah, honestly, Matt Ryan could fucking eat shit and die for all I care.
Eat shit, and die.
Eat shit and die. I mean, if Deshaun Watson doesn't make it out of the other side on this one, I could see the Texans taking a quarterback.
I don't know though. What's his name? Tyrod Taylor was just doing hella good. They're gonna be that's who the starter is gonna be.
Really?
Yeah, look at Tyrod Taylor's stats when he played the Packers.
Tyrod Taylor 2 for 5 against the Cowgirls for 10 yards. Didn't really play enough to say anything though. Let's see against the Packers. 4 for 4, 40 yards. Damn.
So I mean,
he didn't play enough in either game though to really say anything.
But they have him like they're treating him as if he's a starter.
Yeah, but like Tyrod Taylor, I don't think is gonna be a reliable starter for the entire season. Like, have you seen the predicted, like whenever I scroll on Instagram and I see like predicted standings or predicted fucking, why am I blanking out on the name of this shit? Like your predicted records, like Texans are like worst right now because they have fucking nothing. They have nothing going for them.
Do you know what team I think's gonna just do absolute shit, and it's gonna be the biggest surprise in the world?
What?
The Ravens.
You think?
I could see them like absolutely doing absolute shit. It's like Lamar Jackson from his like last season to this season, he's gained like 9 pounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but 9 pounds for that fucker, that could be a little scary.
Yeah, I'm looking at this shit right now, and for all of NFL quarterback like ratings for like individual stats, Lamar Jackson isn't at the top of any of them. He isn't like top 3 on any of them.
Yeah, and he's like he always is like I've seen some really, really, really bad interceptions from him.
Oh my god, last season he played so average.
Yeah, but like he literally all he can do is run the ball. Like that's all they can do.
And and like you're not gonna get he's just like the Cam Newton type. So like he's just the Cam Newton type where he's gonna have that one MVP season where everybody thinks he's fucking Superman, and then he's gonna fall off a cliff and end up going to some garbage team and losing his career.
Baltimore's kind of like I don't think they're gonna be that like you got Trace McSorley. That's the only guy you can rely on.
Fucking Trace McSorley.
Throw it on a dime. Like, you ain't even trying. Just a kid from Briar. I'm wearing number 9.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, they're good players right now. Like, the actually, like, recognizably good players are Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
Marquise Brown. And the rest are nobodies. Like Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins, I'll give you that. Sammy Watkins.
What is Trace McSorley's record?
Trace McSorley.
Or no, like just stats for this preseason, I should say.
Previous game. Full box score. That doesn't help me. I'm looking for Trace McSorley. He didn't play at all against the Panthers.
No.
In their preseason game. I'm looking for fucking Trace McSorley, man. No, I'm like fucking confused. What the hell? Okay, fucking, I don't know what the hell. He's all right. He's not that good. He played last season 90 yards and a touchdown. Whew.
Okay, now I want to see the Battle of Washington. Who's winning that?
Oh, I have never seen a like highlight from Heineke ever.
Really?
I have never seen a single Heineke highlight.
Oh my god, he is like absolutely invincible.
Okay, so Washington passing. Actually, Steven Montez played the most in that game. He went 17 for 24, 108 yards, an average of 4.5, one touchdown and an interception, but nobody gives a shit about him. We're going to go to Taylor Heineke, 9 for 15, 86 yards, average of 5.7, and a passer rating of 76. So, yeah, not great. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 5 for 8, 58 yards, 7.3 average, and a passer rating of 84.
Both are really not great.
Both are just really shitty. I mean,
Look
I
at-
haven't. The biggest thing about all of these, though, is that I haven't seen any of these. Like, where the fuck is this ad coming from? What the hell?
Look up the Taylor Heineke versus Buccaneers.
Here, I'm looking up the. Okay, Washington passing against the Bengals. Heineke, 11 for 13, 80 yards.
Not bad.
That's not bad. Let's look up Taylor Heineke. Let's see if we can find.
Look at
Damn,
the
that guy
bust.
looks like the most basic person on the planet.
I know, and he's like this little, like he's like 6 foot, and just like he's like his weird hair is just like normal looking, but it's kind of like I like normal looking people, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I like fucking. Honestly, I'd be gay for Zach Wilson. Not gonna lie,
Baby, literally the baby.
dude. Fuck me. Like, honestly, who do you think? Like, this is. I say this in the least homosexual way possible. Who do you think is better looking, Trevor Lawrence or Zach Wilson?
Oh, Zach Wilson all day long.
I mean, have you seen those pictures of the Trevor Lawrence though, where he just looks like a Greek god?
Or not?
I'll show you this shit. Like, some of these pictures of Trevor Lawrence are just shocking. Like, what are you fucking doing? You're fucking rubbing a ball. Trevor Lawrence, and I mean this so not homosexually. Like, really, I am saying this so straight. It's not even funny how straight I am right now. Like, you can't tell me that this is not a good-looking guy. Like,
Yeah,
but like that, he has like a model face. Like, Zach Wilson has just like, he's like a really good-looking guy, but like Trevor Lawrence looks like a model. Like, if you just showed me a picture of Trevor Lawrence, I'd say he's a model.
I still think the best looking quarterback right now is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo, aka Giga Chad.
I was watching him warm up the other day before like they had the game on, and he was like, oh. And he did this like luck, and he was like this, and then he just like jogs over the sidelines, and he's got like the total big ass pecs, and he's just like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Actually, looks a lot like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Mr. Lifeguard Man. It actually looks really good there, not gonna lie.
Him and then Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm pretty good with this one. I gotta find one with him with a beard. It's almost there.
Yeah,
But fucking focus. Come on.
I can see it. Yeah.
Why doesn't it want to focus? Nah, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence is just an absolute Trevor Lawrence model. Let's see what comes up. I said Mofal. Dude, have you seen Trevor Lawrence's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like, God damn, talk about a 10. What the fuck? Like, come on with this shit, dude.
Holy shit.
Like, actual 10, not like fucking hell.
Okay,
What?
You gotta look up the Taylor Heineke highlights. You gotta look it up. Come on,
Taylor Heineke
look it up against the Buccaneers.
last season.
A real game, not like
Oh
this fake
yeah, when they actually nearly beat the Bucks when they were on their tear.
with a third string quarterback.
I'll just look it up online.
Yeah.
Stats. NFL.com. No, I don't want to subscribe to this shit. Okay, against the Buccaneers, was it in the postseason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 23-21 was the end. Okay, so fucking these stats are absolutely dog shit. Fuck me. Let's look up.
Just look at the highlights. The highlight videos are like, unless you see the highlight videos, like the stats don't tell the story.
Yeah. Let me see him.
You're gonna be like, whoa, that guy's a miracle. The Packers need to get him. That's what I said.
Nah. Last season, 137 yards and a touchdown. Ooh. Not great. I'm not gonna look up the fucking stats right now. I can't even pull that shit up.
The highlights. Just look up the highlights.
No.
Yes. I'm not gonna let you go until you do it.
Fuck me in the ass. I could actually just leave. There's nothing holding me back.
I know you can. But I'm asking you to look at the stats, the highlights.
Versus Bucks. Highlights.
I just want to see a look on your face when you see how good he is.
Taylor Heineke, solid game. 306 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. Okay, so already fucking pretty good stats. This whole thing's 4 minutes long. Okay, so threw a shit pass to start off, like way in front of the guy. On the run throw, yeah. Let me just skip to some other part. It's just showing like literally every throw from Heineke, though.
You'll see his touchdown ones.
Yeah, he's dropping dimes that whole fucking game, and he actually like the fact that he nearly took out the Bucks on that game, like when the Bucks were fucking, they just started steamrolling other teams. Like that's impressive.
You gotta watch the end zone one though.
No.
Yes, he actually avoids like 3 sacks, gets out on there on like toe taps and throws like a 27 or 28 yard touchdown.
I already closed out the thingy.
Fuck you. Okay, have you seen the Gardner Minshew though? Like the one against the Broncos? Like that one was still sick.
Oh yeah. If you haven't seen that fucking highlight, you're fucking missing out, dude. That shit's nuts. Like he fucking dodges 2. He does like 3 guys, almost falls, and then throws a dime. Like that's probably like one of the craziest videos.
Yeah.
Okay, so arm strength. I don't know. Who do you think has the best arm strength? Okay, so I'm looking at this shit. It's like NFL Quarterback Council 2021 ranking top 10 quarterbacks in arm ranking, arm strength, accuracy, decision making, rushing ability, and more. So, who would you say, in your opinion, has the best arm strength in the NFL?
Oh, Josh Allen.
For sure, yeah. But they fucking listed Patrick Mahomes.
That's not true, but okay.
I don't agree with that at all. Like
I don't agree with that at all either.
Yeah, fucking
And then
Josh Allen can throw an 80-yard pass. He's way better.
Second would be Patrick Mahomes, and third would be Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. And then they have Matthew Stafford, Russell Wilson, and then Justin Herbert.
Nope.
Justin Herbert's after. I say Justin Herbert 4th.
Yeah,
Like that one video where he stands like 2-footed, like both feet planted, and makes that like 60-yard throw or something.
50, but yeah.
60 is the same as 50, Steiner.
No, it's not.
Okay, accuracy. What would you say?
Accuracy. Aaron
Only one right
Rodgers.
answer to this one.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yep, Aaron Rodgers. And they have Aaron Rodgers at number 1. Who would you say number 2?
That's actually a good. I know this is gonna sound like a little bit of a shit show. You're gonna be like, "What?" Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Yep, he's actually number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
now
God.
let's see if you can get number 3.
Number 3 for accuracy, I'm gonna say. I feel like it's Drew Brees,
Drew Brees. What?
but I think that's really wrong.
No. I'll give you another chance on that one, Steiner.
Look out. Brady. Let me think of another quarterback that was pretty accurate last year. I got it. This is gonna sound even more fucky. Another quarterback that I thought was pretty accurate, but was kind of shit, was Jared Goff.
No, Jared Goff isn't even on the list. He's not even top 10 on here. It's actually
Who do they-
Russell Wilson.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Yeah.
He's actually pretty forgettable. I think Russell Wilson's probably one of the more overrated guys.
I always forget that he's actually a quarterback. It's like, oh yeah,
I always thought he was just like some homeless guy.
yeah, I did too, honestly.
What about touch? There's actually 2 number 1s.
Touch. What is the term for touch? I actually don't know this.
Okay, well, I'll read it out for you. It's not only about pass velocity or placement. It's how it gets there is also key. Successful quarterbacks need to master trajectory, whether it be fitting in the ball in a tight spot with zip or softly dropping it over a receiver's shoulder. They also need to throw with anticipation, leading a receiver into the catch and navigating defensive coverages.
Okay, I'm gonna say it was
Tied
Aaron
for
Rodgers
first,
and
so you got
Matthew
2
Stafford.
people.
Aaron
Who?
Rodgers and Matthew Stafford.
Where are you getting these guys from? Like Matthew Stafford isn't even on the list. Like
Really?
he's not even top 10. It's Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, and then Russell Wilson.
I'm
Look at that.
I'm acting like Mexican airport security over here. I got the stamper going, and I got like the fake passport looking thing.
What about
Door.
mechanics, Steiner? Who has the best mechanics? Here's a hint. Here's a hint for you. It's
here's-
not
actually-
Phillip Rivers.
No, I know fucking Philip Rivers does not have the best mechanics. Aaron Rodgers actually has some of the worst mechanics, believe it or not, by form. It's not like
You know what? I'm just gonna give this away. He's number 2.
really. It's not
Yeah,
true at all.
ESPN would disagree with you.
That is
How does
not.
he have bad mechanics?
Oh my god! And every which way, his arm is just too fluid. It's jumpy. It's a
fluid.
jumpy arm. It's a jumpy arm. He releases it. His body motion is all just in his hips, and he does have arm, but it's most of all in the flick and the. He has literally no upper arm. It's all just in the wrist and the hips.
Yeah,
That's why he can flick a ball 70 yards and make it look like nothing, because he doesn't actually use his arm. It's just his wrists and his hips.
but isn't that good mechanics then?
Not really.
If he can whip it 70 yards without trying?
No, because he does a lot of like that little like dun, 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 and then he waits and then he just kind of does it, and that's
Who would you say
really-
is number 1 though?
honestly, like on my mechanics that I've seen, number 1, believe it or not, I would think Baker Mayfield.
Another one that's not even top 10.
Or
It's Tom Brady, Steiner.
yeah, Tom Brady does not. Where are they getting these numbers? Mechanic wise, Tom Brady does not have sound mechanics.
What?
He doesn't even have a fluid stance. Did you hear he changed his stance from actually being like a normal quarterback stance to being straight? So when he throws, he just straightens out his feet. So it's easier for him to turn his hips. Like, that's old fucking dumbass people. Like, that's if you're too old to move your fucking legs, you need a cane that you just throw with your hips open.
But they don't have Baker Mayfield on the list at all. Not even.
Baker
They have
Mayfield-
Derek Carr and Dak Prescott over him.
So I disagree with that, but okay.
Okay, let's go down to field vision. Who do you think has the best field vision?
Baker Mayfield.
Oh my God, Steiner! Not even on the list again. I'll give
Okay,
you another chance.
honestly, best field vision. I know this honestly. It's Patrick Mahomes. I ain't drunk.
No, Tom Brady.
What?
Yep, Tom Brady. It's 2 Aaron Rodgers, 3 Patrick Mahomes.
They should just suck his cocks.
They really like Tom Brady right now.
Like literally, if you're gonna tell me he is the best fucking form of any quarterback out there, you might as well smoke a joint.
Okay, Steiner, we'll move on. I'm actually really enjoying this. Decision making with the football.
It's not gonna be Baker Mayfield because he did throw quite a lot of picks.
Okay, Steiner, stop saying Baker Mayfield, okay? I'll
It's not
give
gonna
you
be-
another chance again.
It's not gonna be Jameis Winston. Who would it be? Let me think about this. Decision making. Who makes good decisions? I make good decisions, but I'm not on the NFL, so that's quite a problem. Decision making. Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, actually, you got that right. Aaron Rodgers, number 1. Can you guess a number 2?
Number 2, decision making. I'm gonna say it's not Ryan Fitzmagic.
Thomas Brady.
Yep, Thomas Brady. I'm going with Thomas Brady.
Thomas. And then they have Russell Wilson, then Patrick Mahomes, then Deshaun Watson.
Like Deshaun Watson's like not even like a reliable source anymore because he should just be in jail.
Yeah, I actually agree with that, honestly. They should stop counting him as like a thing.
Yeah, he's kind of like a couple kids. Never mind.
Okay, this one is a little obscure. I'll read you the description. Complete level. The words that come to mind in this category are competitiveness and leadership. Who is the most desire to win? It also speaks to a quarterback's command of his offense and his ability to deliver in the clutch. You can never count out the players who make this top 10.
Ooh.
Who has the most desire to win?
Honestly, like desire to win. I know this is gonna sound kind of nuts, but it's either gonna be Aaron Rodgers, Baker Mayfield, or Tom Brady.
You pick one.
Tom Brady.
Yep, Tom Brady, number 1. He
Because he's like his
obviously,
cock.
because he's won like fucking 7 Super Bowls, too many. Can you guess number 2?
And number 2. That's actually a pretty good one, I think. Who has the most biggest desire to win again? Oh.
Dot fucked up again. Just wait 1 second. We'll go on hold. Do 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 do.
of the LA fans feel that they're slide. Look at that body control. He's got that great. He's going to challenge the art of Hog. He could have been out by a long ways. Obviously, we throw.
We're gonna go bullfrog hunt, folks. We're gonna try taking Lucy. See, she'll.
You got it. Love me, bro. When I told you I took the steps.
No, her, I got you. But when you called me, I was like, yo, oh, me out. I was like, I need that. Get bracelet.
As you should.
Get chain. Get bracelet. Get everything, bro. So we doing now. All right, check it out.
I've had my challenge.
Walker disguising as a human. Skinwalker disguising as a human.
Medals round my neck because I won. Now my mama said, cause I won. Out here making bands, do what I want. Yeah, with the ball, I get what I want. Step in and live, one-on-one. She just wanna chill for one-on-one. I just hit the gas, bitch, I'm gone. I might do the dash on them just because. Medals round my neck because I won. Medals round my neck.
Cisco with an arm pitch. On the ground to first. Whoa, steps out the bag, and it's a tag play. This is going to relax a double play. Unassisted for Albert. He just brings so much joy, doesn't he? Cisco with an arm pitch. On the ground to first. Whoa, steps out the bag, and it's a tag play. This is going to relax a double play.
You can't drive your car looking in the rearview mirror. You can't. If you keep looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to keep crashing your car. There's a reason why the rearview mirror is this big and the windshield is this big. There's a reason for it. Because all the rearview mirror does is allows you to see what you've passed and to prevent what you've passed from coming up on you again. That's all the rearview mirror is for.